Unmuted. Hi.
Hi. Yes, tell me.
How are you?
All
I'm
good,
so
all good.
sorry. I was not able to connect yesterday.
No problem, no problem. Happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I told you something about me. Like I have just joined my, solo journey 2 years back. Because of the COVID, I just don't want to join the job. My baby was small, so I started my journey from starting the Udemy courses that became very popular. I don't know how. They were like, I just keep on creating more and more Udemy courses. Right now, I have some like few 7, 8 courses there that has some like students 50,000 across the world. But after that, I started the same journey. I continued with some corporate trainings, and I right now I'm getting good enough corporate training from many of the clients. But I wanted to move forward now. I am passionate about technology. I'm passionate about learning every single day. But I think just being solo, just being doing the same thing is not making any progress now, because I'm stuck like being solo now. So I wanted to continue and start, the company, a small company where I can include more people. And the more focus I have is on, just working on the niche technologies that has an edge over the market. Like right now I'm working on DevSecOps, just upgrading myself on the new technology that I know is definitely going to capture the market, like MLOps, DevSecOps, edge computing. So I know few more people has to join me, a few more connection has to be built, but I don't know where to start from, how to start building those connections. So this is where, I need your guidance, like how I can just make those real connections, like bypassing all those, agents that comes to me every single day. Because I know I can be those, because I have an edge over the technology. I have the experience of IT. So I want to make those real connections myself. So I need your guidance, like how to move forward. Like this is my vision, like short term vision I'm telling you. The long term I will tell you later on, like it is something on the same, platform. Like, but I wanted to take this content creation to a next level. I wanted to make that content creations in the metaverse. I know, like going forward after 5, 6, 7 years, the technology is going to boom and nobody is going to watch simple Udemy or these contents that are there and static. So people are going to move forward with some, more advanced things. So I wanted to take it to that level, but right now this is my shorter vision that I'm telling you, where I need some help.
See,
So
the thing that is going to come up, Navdeep,
hmm,
if you ask me, that is practically not, of course, not the pre-recorded videos. Pre-recorded as videos are good for self-learning. Definitely, there is no
yeah,
question about it.
right.
But if you really want to update your skill set, not the knowledge, the in
Mhm,
thing that is till date and that will be there is human to human training. And with human to
mhm,
human training concept, this is going to evolve through, of course, metaverse, or you call it as a 3D platform online, utilizing the
mhm,
avatars as a teacher
mhm,
and training concept. Now,
yeah.
the way I look at it is like, uh, do you have a team who can take care of your PR? Do you have a very close group of people who can probably uh, promote you, or maybe nurture your contents in a different level? And my most important question to you is, the contents that you have created, is it your own content or you just did it for some third party? Do you own this content or you own this content?
Okay, so right now I own this content. Like I have uploaded this content, but the rights are with me, of course. I have my own technology website also. There I have my content already there. So the content is already there with me. Nobody owns it as of today. And I'm also creating new few more contents. No, like it's not just only those content is there. I'm just keep on creating more content every single day. Uh, Talking about the first point, like man-to-man, person-to-person communication training. So that's what I'm taking right now. Like I'm taking corporate trainings, like 12 to 15 days a month. So it's like just because of the COVID, it's a virtual training as of now. But I see my presence in the IT company, because when I have a trainings with the client, they recognize me even before I introduce. Sometimes that happened with me. So I could see like there is some footprint here and there. I don't know, because of Udemy or because of my daily work, there is some footprints there in the market. But yeah, I don't have a closed group as of now. I cannot see that these are the peoples I trust and I can take them along with me in this journey. So I don't have such kind of group with me, or such kind of team with me that can take care of my PRs or anything. And even I have not allocated, honestly, I have not allocated any budget also for that as of now.
So
It's just like you
you
can
don't need to
say.
allocate budget, Navdeep. Let me tell you how I look at it, and I
Mhm.
create teams. I never ever create a team who is looking for money. I mean, those are your
Yeah,
employees, those are not your team. Okay.
right.
So either you have someone on board, if you don't, then Navdeep, it
Mhm.
needs a little bit of time for you to communicate with people, mix with a proper network. I mean, there are a lot many networks happening in here and there from various
Mhm.
different part of communities, business clubs, whatever you call it. Uh,
Okay.
my suggestion to you would be meet people where you see that there is a increasing number of personalities who is not from your domain. Okay,
Okay.
don't mix up with a business club which is especially for women. It doesn't, I mean, with due respect, it
Mhm.
doesn't going to
Mhm.
help you a lot. Okay, you need a diversity, you need diversity and inclusion when you start your company. You just can't do it that, okay, fine, we are doing a propaganda for women or propaganda for only men. It's not going to work. Rather,
Yeah.
join those meetings which is business meetings, not a normal network. Okay, now how
Yeah.
will you understand that? So there will be specific, I will help you with that, don't worry about it. There are specific business meetings which is of course going to ask you a little bit of money to join those meetings,
Mhm.
but worth
Okay.
joining. I'm not sure where you are popular. Is it in India only, or you're popular in Asia,
No, no,
or
I'm not that. I'm not that popular. I'm not that popular. I don't say such a word, say popular. I said, yeah, I have seen some footprints. Obviously, I have seen while talking to Indian clients. I have clients in US. Like most of the trainings that I take is mostly in the US time zone. So most of my companies tie-ups are with the US clients only. In India, I have just seen like I have joined some jobs. People were knowing me already because I don't know, they have taken something, some courses or whatnot. But yeah, I have seen like a few people know me in the IT industry. I have seen people tagging me around. So that's where I saw that there is some footprint. I don't know how popular I am. I don't see it's going to be very popular, honestly. I just wanted to say, I think there is a way moving forward because I see those things around me. So I think there is a little chance, like I can build the network to that level because I already saw that
if I
around
ask
me.
you, Navneet,
Mhm.
uh, main three things for you, like what is your strength? What are the three key strength of yours?
I think I am a self motivator. I don't need anything to motivate me. I have seen like from the last 13 years, I am the someone who is learning every single day, bypassing TV. I don't know, it's come automatically. I just want to keep learning. Like people watch series, I watch videos and technologies. That's what is a self motivating factor that I see is my biggest strength. Constant
Second
learning,
one is
self
probably the
motivation.
technology that you have learned, right?
Yeah, like I just want to learn everything that comes in the market. I don't know why, but I want to.
And the third one would be,
Third one would be my passion to help others, because I am very passionate about, from the very childhood I am passionate about teaching. I This comes from my blood because my mom and dad was teacher. And my passion towards helping others is something, and my empathizing towards them, like how they are going to understand things.
So do one
Like this
thing,
is
Navdeep.
something that, yeah.
Yeah, Navdeep, do one thing. I'm sure that in your locality, you will find lot many people who are coming from very humble background, right? Maybe kids from, I don't know, kids who don't have money to have education because they don't have the connections and access. So what you do, just take your camera, maybe take someone with you, start taking classes of these young kids who can't pay you. Don't ask money from them. Okay. Just take a class and choose very wisely, maybe 5 kids. You don't need 50 kids to show off. Okay. Just take 5 kids, take their sessions, maybe 2 days in a week, 3 days in a week. It doesn't matter. It's completely fine. Okay.
Okay.
But teach them in a different methodology. In the sense, don't teach them the so-called syntax. Teach them how to learn and understand characters and variables, starting from that. Okay. Say for an example, you can start like this, that, do you know that what is variable? Okay, fine. In real life, when you drink a glass of water, you are saying that glass of water. That means you are drinking water in a glass. The same glass can be used to drink juice or milk or any other glucon D, or can be, a lemon juice or whatever it is. The glass is not changing and the water is not changing, but the content inside that glass is changing each and every time. So variable is a kind of concept. It is a memory location wherein you can put multiple different kind of values, which are like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sometimes A, B, C, D. So likewise in real life, this glass is treated as a variable. So like this, I want you to teach young kids. Do it in a very, very small time span, like max 20 minutes, not more than that. But do this in the social network as a propaganda and an agenda that this is a social work done by you. People connect with such kind of works. And when you do that, you will find that lots many people will come and say that, you know what, I want to help. Get a couple of those guys on board, but choose them wisely. If you want, I can help you how to, filter out people. And then maybe this will take you around 3 months of time. Don't worry, we can completely understand it. During this time, register your company. You said that you have a website, make it dynamic. Ask these kids to share your website in their own network, put these videos in your website, and eventually create this team and dedicate each and every person one simple task. If you're taking care of technology, ask someone to teach them maybe economics. I don't know, maybe history, maybe geography. It doesn't matter. Okay. Start it with a very, very small, simple, humble way. But the concept would be, we want to give education for free, right?
Okay.
Your monetization process would come from the corporates. In corporates, there are CSR funds. Okay. So if you can make this entire solo concept as big, and you are already having those kind of consultancy, which you are doing in USA, in India as well, there are companies, I know them in person, who have got CSR funds for education. So when you connect that, you are actually doing something good for society. And this is going to give you lot many PR activities for free. You don't need to have a budget. That's the reason I said you don't need a budget for PR. Okay.
Okay.
That's number one thing that I can suggest you for now. Second thing that I would love to understand from you, how good are you to manage people? And you don't need to answer me right now. It can be like, you can think and tell me your thoughts. You can write me in WhatsApp. It's not a problem. Second is, I understand you are a public speaker. It's a very good, I would say, added advantage that you are a public speaker. You're not shy. So what do? Use, you are connected in me in LinkedIn. So what I'm going to do in my next post, I'm going to tag you as well. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
In LinkedIn, try to create a very small post, like you are going to start a social impact, one of the key factor of SDG, and how many people would love to join you. Remember, Navdeep, it's my own learning as well. Don't take everybody and everyone in your core group. Okay. Take everyone, accept everyone, not a problem. Filter them, choose people wisely. You need to create a company, build a structure. To do that, you need few bit of people who will be working with you, maybe with a percentage plus a little bit of fees, which is fine,
Right.
but don't take people who are willing to work just for salary. Then that's gonna burn you a lot, okay, initially.
Yeah, right.
And when you're doing corporate training, I would highly suggest you, I will try to connect you with few bit of those schools and colleges as well.
Okay.
So there are schools and colleges outside of India who are looking for external, I would say, consultants or skill set givers. Would be more than happy to check if I can matchmake with some people.
Okay.
Maybe you can go for some workshops, take some workshops, sometimes free. And let me see, in September, there are a couple of good events which is going to happen. Do you have a passport, Navdeep?
Yeah, I do have a passport.
Okay, so let me see if I can connect you with some out of India, those networking sessions, which is more of
Okay.
B2B networking, not like you go there and have food. It is more of like B2B matchmaking. You will have 10 minutes to 15 minutes business talk in the entire day, multiple different people, and then you network with a couple of others. Build your network outside of India will give you an edge, to be very honest. I mean, you're already experiencing it because you are doing it in USA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me see if I can do that, and please write me how good are you to manage people. Then I will go to the next step for maybe some more sessions. But during this time,
Okay.
create a course content which will help maybe some poor kids. You don't need to go like blockchain or VR or ML or AI. Start simple. Start very
Okay.
simple. Okay. And send it back to me. I will try to connect you with few bit of other startups who are doing the same similar kind of activities. Maybe you guys can join hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be great. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just follow. Like I understood. Like whatever you said, I think it's great. I will start working on the same line, but I will need some more suggestions from you, because this is something that is, I have tried few things in the past, but this is something new that I'm going to start. So obviously I need someone like you who can just give me more suggestions. No?
Not a problem. Not a problem. So my
Yeah.
schedules sometimes are really, really awkward. So
I understand. I understand. Anything that suits you, I'm okay with that.
done. So see you
Yeah.
soon, and we'll talk soon.
Yeah.
And in this week, hold on, I will.
Mhm.
So till date, I maintain diary, not online one. Okay, how does your Saturday looks like? 2nd of July this time.
Yeah, I'm free for the
Oh,
Saturday.
sorry. I have a session in 2nd July, total day. Thursday we can. Thursday, are you okay? 30th June.
This coming 30th
This
June?
30th
Yeah, I'm
June.
okay with that. Yeah,
I'm
Thursday, I'm
writing.
okay.
I'm writing your name. No?
Okay, sure.
12:30 is okay for you?
Yeah, that is fine. 12:30 is fine.
Done. So in between, just create this task and send it back to me, and we'll talk on 12:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank
And there
you.
is one more thing I wanted to talk about. Like a few days back, one of my friend, connected with me saying that he's from Bihar and he knows many people from small IT, small colleges, and they don't understand technology well. They don't have a placement well because they have a communication gap. They don't understand, first of all, they have a problem with English, so they don't understand the technology as well. Okay, so he just said me like, can't you do something for these guys? So what I personally did, this is just something that I started for free. Like I started creating, Hindi content for those people on the YouTube. So should I just pursue, like I have not done any PR for that stuff, because that was something I was just trying to help those guys like who wanted to, get something
Do
from the
continue that,
technology.
Navdeep. Even I started creating content in Bengali, which is a native language.
Yeah,
So I
right,
mean, do
right.
that. Do that. Of course, do that. Of course, do that.
Okay. Yeah, great, great. Because I think like this is something that can help people who are coming from background. Because I don't think that technology is something related to communication. It should be any language. You should know the technology. It doesn't matter in what language you're learning it. So that's what I started very very just you can say 2 weeks back. So I'm just going to continue that. But should I use that for my PR, or should that be
No, no, no.
something that I
That
should?
should be only for just as a YouTube. Just forget it. Once you create, just
Yeah,
forget that. Don't use that as a
yeah.
PR. Then you'll be defined as only as a trainer. But I want you to come up as an entrepreneur, not as a trainer.
Right, right. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you, Arijit. Thank you. Bye bye.